Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look latest in local sports and sports. The Braves' hopes of advancing to the National League playoffs went up in smoke in the top of the first as St. Louis Cardinals did something that's never been done before. That scored 10 runs in the first inning of a playoff game, went on to win the game by a score of 13-1. They'll host the Washington Nationals in the National League Championship Series as the Nationals win last night over the Dodgers. Major disappointment for Braves fans. Season over, and the new ballpark simply didn't change the Braves' postseason woes. Atlanta has now lost the last 5 winner-take-all playoff games, and they've all been at home. After the game, Brian McCann says he's retiring after a 15-year Major League career. Dodgers lost last night at home in Game 5 as Washington advances with a 7-3 win. In extra innings, a grand slam home run in the top of the 10th by Howie Kendrick, the game-winning hit. Clayton Kershaw came in the 8th inning and gave up back-to-back home runs. Cardinals went from 3-1 down to 3-3 in 2 pitches. Again, a tough outing for Clayton Kershaw. He's never given back-to-back home runs in the regular season. He's now done it twice in playoff history. It'll be Washington and St. Louis to begin the championship series. Another Game 5 tonight as Tampa Bay's at Houston to decide who gets to play the Yankees in the American League Championship Series. Again, everyone picked the Dodgers and the Braves. And who is it? St. Louis and Washington. Friday night at JC Stadium, the Wayne County Yellow Jackets host the Statesboro Blue Devils in the first region game of 2019. Jackets enter with a record of 4-1, while the Blue Devils come in with a record of 3-2, but both winless in region play heading into this battle. Coverage will begin with the Wayne County Coaches Show, and that airs every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Here's a portion of this week's show where Coach Cribb says Statesboro will be a physical football team.
They're tough. They're a physical football team, and they're coached tough. Okay, I want to say that Jeff Kaiser and his coaching staff, they coach tough and no nonsense, and they beat a really good football team of veterans, and they lost to Burke, but Burke County's they're a real deal. I mean, they're a really good football team, very big, very physical. So I think Statesboro's come a long ways in the last couple of years, and they're going to be a handful.
Even when they were down the last couple of years, it's been a dogfight. I still remember the year we went over, they had to block an extra point to win the ball game. So It always seems like it's a close, tough ball game for Wayne County and Statesboro.
Yep. So, like I said, they're going to play tough, and they're up for this game. I mean, especially us winning in overtime by a point last year, they're going to really be fired up for it. And so we know what we got on hand. We just got to get out and match them. Be as physical or more physical than they are, and do what we do best.
And you can hear all the coaches' comments on the Wayne County Coach Show again tomorrow at 6:30. That leads into our pregame show tomorrow night from the stadium at 7, then kickoff at 7:30. After the game, Country Financial postgame show with comments from head coach Ken Cribb, and following that is the high school scoreboard show with Tommy Palmer with all the scores from around the state. This afternoon, JV football team will be at home. They'll host Coffee County. That game at 6 p.m. Girls high school volleyball team head to Statesboro this Saturday morning for the Region 2 5A tournament. Our girls play at 9 a.m. against New Hampstead. If they win, they qualify for state and play again at 10 and 12 for seeding. If they lose that first match, they're eliminated from the region event. And we wish Coach Kayla Hobbs and the girls the best of luck this Saturday in Statesboro, Georgia. Cross-country team placed third among 22 teams competing Tuesday in Statesboro, the 7th annual Farm Invitational Run. Southeast Bullock finished first with a score of 50. Greenbrier second. Wayne County tied for third with Greenbrier, but Greenbrier won the tiebreaker. Savannah Christian finished fourth. Ware County finished fifth. Individually, Finn Ogden placed sixth overall. Terry Minster 10th. Juan Flores 12th. Girls did not have enough runners to compete as a team, but individually, Alana Faley finished 11th. Emily Copeland finished 32nd. 82 girls were in the race. Season winding down next Thursday, October 17th at home. Then the following Thursday, the region meet hosted by Wayne County, the date October 24th, the time 4 p.m. Again, everyone invited to come out to the region event on October 24th, since Wayne County will host that event at 4 p.m. that Thursday, October 24th. Cross-country team raising money with the Boston Butt Sale for pickup October 26th. Orders are being taken now. They're $30 each. If interested, contact Kathy Broadhead at kathybroadhead@bellsouth.net. Proceeds go towards the cross-country program. This Saturday's annual J.D. Paul Memorial Golf Tournament is filled in a full field. Will tee off at 8:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Teams will compete for door prizes, drawings, and have a great time. All proceeds go towards the year-end scholarships given away at the baseball banquet. Again, a full field, sold-out event. In case you missed it yesterday, girls varsity softball team eliminated in round 1 of the state playoffs in Jones County. Jones County wins game 1 6-2, wins game 2 8-5, and now Jones County advances to round 2. College football this weekend, Georgia Tech's at Duke on AM 1370. It's a 12:30 kickoff. After 4, you're on our sister station, WLOP AM 1370. Georgia's still unbeaten, ranked number 3rd in the latest AP poll. Hosts South Carolina in Athens. That's a 12 noon kickoff. Oddsmakers like Georgia by 24.5 points in Saturday's game. Key matchup Saturday in the SEC, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. LSU hosts Florida. Both still unbeaten on the season. Oklahoma and Texas square off Saturday at the 12 noon in the Red River Shootout. Texas Fair takes place all weekend long. Two teams battle on a neutral site, and Oklahoma still undefeated, while Texas lost early this year to LSU. Also this weekend, the traditional USC-Notre Dame clash. College football set for another big weekend. Georgia Southern has this weekend off. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms